We updated the website's homepage to offer more information about the other avenues to enroll in affordable health care until the online option works for everybody. So you'll find information about how to talk to a specialist who can help you apply over the phone.
That was President Obama on Monday urging people who were trying to sign up for Obamacare and couldn't get online to call the hotline. Well, on my radio program, we took the president, we took his advice. We called the number that he gave out. A very nice, very pleasant woman named Earline Davis picked up and answered every question we had, was very patient. Here's that conversation.
Line number is 800-318-2596. All right, this is the president's number. We're going to call, see if we can get through. And I was finally lucky today. I got through. And so
Welcome to the Health Insurance
yes,
Marketplace.
We're through. Okay. Hello?
Para continuar en español, marque el 2 ahora.
Yeah. Okay. Hello? Hello?
Let's get started.
Yeah, let's get started. Okay. Hi. My name's Sean. What's yours? Hello? Hi.
What was that, please?
Yeah, my name is Sean. Yeah, hello. Yeah, my name is Sean. What's yours? Hello?
All right. Our Marketplace representative will be happy to help you. I'll connect you now.
Yeah, good idea.
This call may be monitored or recorded for quality and training purposes.
Of course, the NSA records everybody. Hello?
What was that? I'm asking if you're willing to take a survey regarding your customer experience after you speak with our agent. Please say yes or no.
Yes.
Thank you. After speaking with the agent, please remain on the line for the survey.
Okay. Oh, okay. We get a free survey on top of this. Oh, they got some nice, relaxing music in the background. Hello?
Welcome to Health Insurance Marketplace Call Center. My name is Earline Davis. How may I help you?
Yeah, hi. Is it Marilyn? You're on the radio. You're on with Sean Hannity on the Sean Hannity radio. Is Eileen, is it? Hello?
Earline, no, sir. We're on the Health Care Marketplace Call Center.
Yeah, that's who I wanted to call, but I want to make sure. You're on the radio. Is that okay with you? You have to say yes if you want to be on.
It's okay, yes, sir.
Oh, thank you. Now, I didn't hear your first name. What's your first name?
My name is Earline.
Earline, how are you, Earline? And I'm glad to take your call. How's the call volume today? Because the president gave out your phone number today. Did you know that?
I did not know that, sir.
Oh, okay. So this is about the new Obamacare health care, how to get on the website, the phone number, right?
Yes,
yeah.
Yes,
Are a lot of people calling because they're having trouble? I've been having trouble getting on the website.
Right now, from what I heard, our system is down for like the next 42 hours.
Oh,
so no one is able to get in, but if they call us, we can help them fill out an application as long as they went online to create an account first.
Well, that's the point. I can't get online to create the account, so how would I be able to create the account if the website's down for the next 42 hours?
You will have to wait until those 42 hours is up.
You know how hard this is? People have been complaining how hard this is, like me?
Yes, sir, and I understand your frustration. We get calls like this every day, but we just encourage people to not give up and just try until they can get in. But nobody won't be able to get in until like 42 hours later.
Now, did you try and sign up for yourself?
No, sir. I did my insurance through my employer.
Oh, good for you. Okay. And so how long have you been working on this particular, I assume you work for like a call service?
Yes, sir.
When did you start doing health care calls for Obamacare?
My start date here was September 23rd, and we was in a week of training. And then I had a week that I couldn't do anything, so I was like doing more training on the computer. And then like my third week, that's when I started taking calls and filling out applications and answering questions.
So now basically if somebody didn't already register, you just have to tell them to wait 42 hours and then try again. How come it's so hard to get on this website, though?
Everyone is trying to get in at one time, and we're having a lot of glitches in the system.
A lot of glitches in the system? Did they tell you to tell us that?
We have a script for that.
Oh, can you read the script so I can hear it fully?
Yes, sir. Hold on.
Let's hear it.
One moment.
All right, she's got the script. So, the benefit of this, I'm saving. We've got 15 million listeners. That's 15 million of you don't have to call in because we've got all the help right here. And we'll get the script read to us immediately.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah, okay. Go read the script. Let's hear.
It's saying, thanks for your interest in the health insurance marketplace. We are having a lot of visitors trying to use our website right now. This is causing some glitches for some people trying to create an account or log in. Keep trying, and thanks for your patience. You might have better success during off-peak hours, like later at night or early in the morning. We'll continue working to improve the site so you can get covered. And that's it.
That's the whole thing? So you went through a week worth of training to learn how to do that? Oh,
No,
I guess
sir, we have like, no, sir, like other stuff, like how to go into the computer and fill out applications and stuff.
Yeah.
But they told us there's a script for everything, so we just type in keywords and we look up that script and then we read it to the consumer.
Now, Earline, did you know how much the government spent on that website? Do you know they spent $634 million to get that website up and going, and they can't get it going right? What do you think of that?
Oh, my gosh. I don't know what to say. I did not know that.
And
That's
then
a
they
lot
had
of money.
$634 million and 3 years to get this thing up and running. And look at how bad it is. Isn't that crazy?
Yes, sir, it is.
Yeah. Do you know that the average person, did you know the president promised the average family was going to save $2,500 and the average increase is $7,500 a year?
No, sir, I did not know that.
Do you know the average man in this country is going to pay 99% an increase in his premium and an average woman 62%?
Why is that?
Because it's costing more than they said it was going to cost. Isn't that terrible?
It is bad because I had one person call today, and I guess he wouldn't give me like his information. I didn't know. He said there was like hackers in the system, and then he was like, "Don't worry about it. I'll just pay double my premium." And I was like, "Okay, sir. I'm sorry. You have a nice day, but call us back if you need anything else."
Yeah. So basically what they're saying is they told you to tell us that the system is still down and just to go to keep going back to the website. What's the point of us calling you if you're just and by the way, you're a lovely person. I want to say that up front. I like you. You're very nice. You're very kind, helpful. You're really good. And I love nice people when they answer the phone, and you're one of them. And I want to thank you for that. And I mean that sincerely. So, but
thank you.
They're really telling you to tell us to check back in the website and off hours. I mean, does that mean like I should go on at 3 in the morning?
It was saying early in the morning and late at night, but some people say they do that and they still can't get in.
So people are reporting to you the real deal.
Yes, sir, they are.
Yeah. Have you ever caught anybody that really likes it yet?
No, not really.
Oh, you're cracking me up. Earline, what state are you in?
I'm in Panama City, Florida.
Oh, I love Panama City. That's awesome. You like it down there?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, I do.
I love Florida. You know what's great about Florida? You have no state income tax. Isn't that awesome?
For real? Oh, yeah. Yes, sir, we don't have that.
Yeah. Well,
so
let me.
Where are you from?
I'm from New York.
Oh, yes, my son's father is from New York.
Is that right?
Yes,
yeah, I wish I lived in Florida. You can come up and see New York. I'll go down to Florida because the taxes are much lower down there.
Wow, I didn't know that.
You know what the best part is? Like it was a little chilly this week. It's going to be down in the 50s. I bet it's going to be 75 down there all week, right?
Well, like at night, it's like been getting like 65.
Oh,
but
man.
then, like, later on, like today, it looked like it's about to rain. It rained a little bit earlier this morning, but we had, like, a little chill outside.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's about to be November, so we might not really have a winter, because I know last year it was hot, and it was cold, and it was hot, and it was cold. So.
Well, it kind of was like that.
We don't get snow down here, so...
Well, if you want snow, you can come up to New York when it snows. Come up around January, February. You can have all the snow you want. It usually snows around here.
I don't mind. I would like to see it. Last time I saw snow, I was 12, but I live with my grandma in Mississippi, and it snowed down there.
In Mississippi? You don't see a lot of snow down in Mississippi either. Well,
that year it snowed.
Yeah. Earline, listen, you've been wonderful, and I really appreciate your time and your kindness. I think you're helping a lot of people out. So the bottom line is, wait 42 hours, then like get up at 3 in the morning and then try and get on, either late at night or early in the morning, or overnight if you can wake yourself up. That would increase the best chance of getting on.
Yes, sir, it would.
Yeah, and most people, according to the studies I've read, are going to end up paying more anyway. So what's the big deal, right? Do you think that government kind of screwed this up pretty bad? Don't answer that question. I don't want to get you in trouble. You sound too nice.
I know, but I know you don't want to get me in trouble, but
I don't.
I know it's funny because like people's like, oh, you should register to vote. I'm not a registered voter, so it's like I just go with the flow.
Yeah. Why don't you register to vote?
I don't know.
Don't you, for example, doesn't it matter, like all the decisions government make, that now they're deciding that how to do your health care?
All right. However, the very next day, Earline was fired. And she joins me now to explain why. Earline, thank you so much for being with us. I appreciate you coming.
Yes, sir.
All right. So you were, by the way, you were kind, you were patient, you were helpful, you answered every question. Wasn't that what your job was, to answer the questions? The president gave out the number?
Yes, sir, that was.
Okay. Did they ever tell you can't answer questions on a radio show? Was that ever part of your training?
No, sir. I never knew about that.
Yeah. Okay. So you took my call. You answered all our questions, which I think was actually a benefit because we have a big radio audience. We're on over 500 stations, and so that would result in fewer people calling. But the next day, what happened?
They fired me.
Walk us through what happened. You come into work, and what happened?
I got escorted to HR, which is Human Resources, and it was 4 of us, including myself, in the office, and they locked both the doors, and they waited until they had me on speakerphone with one of the head ladies, and then they finally got in contact with her, and then I could barely understand what she was saying, but I did hear she said, we can't have that type of stuff at the job, and that we have to release you, and that's when I put my badge down on the desk.
Wow. Then what happened? Did you get escorted out?
Yes, sir, I got escorted out, but before I got escorted out, they got my stuff out my locker.
And they didn't even let you go back to your own locker?
No, sir, they did not let me go to my locker.
Now, how long had you worked there, Earline?
I worked there almost 5 weeks.
Okay, so this was a new job for you, and you went through the training program. They never said you couldn't do this, and you were answering all the questions, right? I'm not really sure why they did this. Now, you were on my radio show today, and I feel terrible about this for you.
Yes,
and
sir.
You live in, I can say you live in Panama City. That's okay, right?
Yes, sir, that's fine.
All right. And so what we're doing, the response today, after we set up a special site email on my website, jobs@hannity.com. It's been overwhelming,
yes,
and we're going to send all of these emails to you, and people want to send you stuff.
Okay.
And people are stepping up. We already have one job offer that we know of for you. We're going to pass it all on to you as quickly as we can. What is your reaction to people wanting to help you this way?
I wasn't really expecting much of anything, but it's a blessing from God, so I'm really happy.
Yeah, well, I'm happy, and just for people that didn't listen to the radio show, we calculated what your yearly income would be, and I'm going to gift money to both you and your son, and give you a year's salary so that you don't have to worry in this interim while you're waiting for a job. I hope that makes you happy too.
Yes, sir, it does. Thank you so much.
Okay. In all, did you learn anything from this? Are you surprised that Kathleen Sebelius still has her job and you got fired for doing yours?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, a little surprising. Well, I want to say this. You know, over the years, I've had frustrating people but when you make phone calls, but you were probably one of the nicest, kindest, most helpful people. And we're going to make this right for you. And we really appreciate you telling your story. You did not deserve this to happen to you. So we're going to help you out.
Thank you so much.
All right, Earline. Thank you very much. And we'll be in touch.